Alright folks, just a quick video. Well, there are going to be quick videos nowadays. Yeah. It's just if I've got something to share, I'll come out and share it, but yeah. Anyway, so yesterday was a difficult day to say the least. Yeah. Yeah. Got into that situation again where I was like, Lord, I can't trust you, because then when I think I'm walking according to you, you don't tell me I'm not. So you wait until I fall, then you say, well, that wasn't me. Yeah, not helpful. That'd be like basically, well, as I've said, it'd be like, me as a father, that my son texts me to say, oh, I've actually heard that you're going to give me £10,000. I don't reply. I just allow him to think that, you're going to do that. Someone may have actually, got into my account and be sort of spamming it and whatever. So they might send him a reply saying, yes, no problem, I'm going to do that. No worries at all. Now, I get all the messages. So I see that somebody's replied as me, but I don't bother trying to correct that. And then, in the end, no money comes. Am I partly to blame for that? Yeah, of course. But actually what the Lord said last night, did make sense. He said, you keep on asking. He said, you gave the dogs to me. He said, you asked me to deal with the situation. You gave them to me to deal with, to look after. And to deal with this whole situation. I said, yeah, that is true. So, okay, you're right on that one. I did. There's only one person out and they're coming back now, so I'm going to turn around and go up this way. But otherwise I'm going to end the video, there's no point doing it. So I was like, yeah, you're right on that one. But he said, the problem is, if you keep on asking, you're going to keep on getting answers. And the problem is, your answers are going to be mainly the wrong answers, because you're asking me about something you've asked me to take care of. Am I going to tell you when they're coming back? No. Because you're supposed to be trusting in me. Yeah, but then tell me that. Before it gets to this. Yeah? Tell me that before it gets to this point. Not at the end of it. There's 3 planes now. 1, 2, 3. It's usually only 2, but it's 3 this time. We've got the trio. There you go. Cool. Yeah. So anyway, that situation is, there's been a few residues of it coming into today, but generally speaking, I've got a bit of an understanding of it now, so that's cool. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. What the Lord is basically saying is, if you're giving something to me, then understand you're giving it to me. It's not any of your business now. You're giving it to me. Leave it to me. If you're trusting in me or you're not. If you're not trusting in me, then why are you even asking me? Fair point. It is a fair point, really, isn't it? Yeah. Can't argue with that. It does make sense. There's some logic to that. Yeah. Indeed, yes. Well, that's the thing. I mean, I'm learning. I'm trying to learn how to do this walk. To walk as a son. The thing of it is that when you're on your own trying to do this, it can be difficult. And especially when I had the situation before with James, when I gave James to God. That was like 25 years ago, about 25 years ago. He's now about 27. I haven't seen him since that time. So, the devil keeps on coming in. Oh, but you did give James to God. You never saw him again. So, because obviously, from my point of view, if the doggies aren't coming back, then they need to be rehomed now. It's no good waiting until the courts can catch up with all the court dates that they've had to delay because of COVID, and then eventually this court date comes up and they decide no, because they're going to decide no, that they're not going to give them back. God, that person is slow walking. Okay, let's continue this way for a bit. Well, if that's the case, then it means that the dogs are going to be in kennels for maybe 6 months longer than what they need to be. Because they're going to go to new homes anyway, in like 6 or 8 months' time, well then they should go now. That seems to be, if I love these dogs, then I've got to think about it in that way, haven't I? I do have to think about it in that way. But again, not if I've given it to God. If I've given it to God, then I need to let God deal with it. And we had a situation already where the people that have got them, they asked if I'd be willing to rehome the puppies and Covie, Locki, Teri and Jacob. And so I prayed about it. I went and spoke to God about it and said, okay, it's up to you. It's up to you because, I gave them to you, so what do you want to do? And God said no. He said, I didn't give you these dogs for you to rehome them, for you to give up on them. They're yours. They're your family. You don't give up on your family. So the problem is then I didn't settle it. Well, I did settle it at that point in time. The problem is that as you're going, as you're moving, you hear these whispers, and you take notice of the whispers sometimes. And yeah, that's what happened. So it's like, okay, yeah. That's the point, is that you're going to have that. Even if you are part of a small community that's supporting you, you're still going to have whispers. You're still going to have times when you're going to be struggling, when you're listening to voices you shouldn't be listening to. Yeah, you're going to have that. And when you have that, you are going to come a bit unstuck. You're going to be asking the Lord to do this, that and the other, and thinking that he's doing it, and he's not. Because he told you a long time ago he's not going to do that. So, yeah. But what was the tripping up point really on this occasion? It was Lucy's birthday yesterday and Riley's birthday today. So Lucy was 8 yesterday and Riley's 5. So today. So I already missed Amber's birthday. Yeah. The outlook of missing 2 more. Yeah, that was not good. So, but as I say, look, in the end, I've got to focus on what I need to focus on. Simple as that. Yeah.